When did Saruman the Wise abandon reason for madness?
They're the Benedict Arnolds of the screen. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 movie traitors. For this list, we've chosen fictitious villains that have betrayed their countries, friends, and families, all for their own selfish pursuits. Warning, as you would expect, this list contains huge spoilers, so watch at your own risk. With that said, let's kick off the list of two-faced backstabbers.
The fear of loss is a path to the dark side.
Number 10, Obadiah Stane, Iron Man.
Well, I'm not Tony Stark.
He's a business tycoon who can't stand being in second place. Once a mentor and friend to genius, billionaire, playboy, philanthropist Tony Stark, Stane decides to cut off his only competition by means of kidnapping and execution by hired terrorists.
I ordered the hit on you.
When that fails, he steals the plans for the Iron Man suit to become Ironmonger, so he can take care of matters in a more personal way.
How ironic, Tony! Trying to rid the world of weapons! You gave it its best one ever! And now... I'm gonna kill you with it!
Number 9, Benny, Total Recall.
Benny! Benny's the name!
This acclaimed sci-fi thrill ride features many twists, but the biggest is when hapless taxi driver Benny is revealed to be working for the head honcho who's out to snuff Arnold Schwarzenegger and his smoking hot assistant.
Oh, that's good!
A selfish mutant whose inconsistent lies roll off the tongue, he tries to kill our hero on multiple occasions.
Congratulations, Quaid. You led us right to him.
It almost works too, until Arnie decides to put the screws to him. Number 8, Carter Burke, Aliens.
I'm Burke. I'm Carter Burke. I work for the company. But don't let that fool you. I'm really an okay guy.
Burke is hypocritical bureaucrats at their worst, since he's all about the green and very willing to sacrifice lives so his cowardly ass can make off with the prize. In this case, a xenomorph embryo.
You know, Burke, I don't know which species is worse. You don't see them fucking each other over for a goddamn percentage.
Burke's series of dick moves against our macho space heroes seem endless, but take comfort in this. After locking them in an alien-infested room,
Open this door!
he finds himself closer to his prize than he expected. Number 7, Saruman, the Lord of the Rings trilogy.
I did not seriously think that a hobbit could contend with the will of Sauron.
One of the most dangerous traitors in all of cinema, Christopher Lee's White Wizard abandons all hope and joins the Dark Lord Sauron in the destruction of Middle-earth. His malicious deeds include kicking Gandalf the Grey's ass, creating an army of orc and goblin hybrids called Uruk-hai, then releasing an army of 10,000 on the human settlement of Helm's Deep. You don't mess with this sorcerer.
There will be no dawn for men.
Number 6, Dennis Nedry, Jurassic Park.
Dennis, our lives are in your hands and you have butterfingers?
The moral here, never trust the greedy computer nerd. This Jurassic Park employee only has money on the brain. Well, that and milkshakes.
Fine, Landry. Check the vending machines.
And to make his fortune, he steals dinosaur embryos out from under the boss's nose. But his greed puts lives in danger when he cuts the park's power to make a quick escape, turning his co-workers into dinosaur chow. Luckily, he gets his comeuppance at the hands of one pissed-off frilly dino. Number 5, Anakin Skywalker, the Star Wars prequel trilogy.
What have I done?
While most fans consider the prequels a betrayal of the original trilogy and Lando Calrissian as the traitor to end all traitors, it's undeniable that Anakin's turn to the dark side is the milestone that shapes the future empire we all love and fear.
Anakin has turned to the dark side.
Hey, at least they try to make his transformation shocking. He kills younglings, gets an evil eye, and strangles his wife. Actually, we're almost convinced. Then he starts talking.
I have brought peace and security to my new empire.
Yeah, are you Darth Vader yet? Number 4, Mr. Orange, Reservoir Dogs.
Listen to me more than Nash. I'm a cop.
He's the only traitor on our list who's technically a good guy. An undercover cop in deep with a criminal group, Mr. Orange spends most of the film bleeding out, only uncovering his true colors to save another officer from a sociopath's blade. Mr. Orange finally confesses to the wounded Mr. White, the only one he formed a friendship with. This confession, however, proves to be his last.
Drop the f***ing gun! I'm throwing you away!
Number 3. Alec Trevelyan, GoldenEye.
I trusted you, Alec.
Trust. What a quaint idea.
For England? Not for this rogue agent. Once 007's companion, Trevelyan fakes his own death and sets in motion a plan to topple Britain's economy using the secret weapon known as GoldenEye. Why? Well, a childhood riddled with war-torn tragedy and betrayal by the British government leads Trevelyan to return the favor tenfold.
See you in hell, James.
He almost succeeds until Bond's timely intervention leaves him hanging. Guess you really do only live twice.
For England, James? No. For me.
Number 2. Cypher, The Matrix.
Somebody up there still likes me.
Living in civilization's ruins can take its toll. That's why this member of Morpheus's cyber hacker crew decides he'd rather live in a virtual fantasy rather than face reality.
I'm tired of this war. I'm tired of fighting. I'm tired of this ship being cold, eating the same goddamn goop every day.
Making a deal with sinister Agent Smith, he murders nearly all of the Nebuchadnezzar's crew and hands Morpheus to the agents. However, his plan does come to a grinding halt. Note to all future traitors, make sure they're dead after you shoot them.
Believe it or not, you piece of shit, you're still gonna burn.
Number 1. Fredo Corleone, The Godfather Part 2.
Hiya, Freddie Corleone.
Talk about a bad case of inadequacy.
I can handle things, I'm smart! Not like everybody says! Like dumb, I'm smart, and I want respect!
The second eldest son in the Corleone family, Fredo is constantly walked over by his far more intellectual and imposing younger brother, Michael, who's taken his position as head of the family. Desperate for respect, Fredo aids a rival gangster in launching an attempt on Michael's life. When confronting his brother for his betrayal, Michael has a few choice words.
You're nothing to me now. You're not a brother. You're not a friend. I don't want to know you or what you do.
Do you agree with our choices? Who's your favorite traitor? Be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com for more entertaining top 10s.
You're asking me to do something. Why are you asking this of me?